What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA news from the Chicago Bulls. Unfortunate news with one of their players that was having a pretty good season, was starting to come around this year, but unfortunately, the Chicago Bulls did report that Patrick Williams will miss the remainder of the NBA's 2023-24 season due to him having foot surgery to repair a hairline fracture. Basically, it's this one of those things that's tough to see. Patrick Williams has been dealing with injuries over the course of his career so far, and he's missed an extended period of time, whether it was a wrist injury to just him missing extended periods of the season over the course of the past few years. Now the Chicago Bulls will be without him for the rest of this season. Honestly, it's two things that you hate to see here. Now, one being that the Bulls will be without a young player that they wanted to build around and see what his future would look like with the team, because we all know now that Williams will miss the rest of this year. Will the Chicago Bulls bring him back next year? So when you look at his stats and you look at what he's been able to do over the course of this year, the guy was hovering around somewhere around 10 points per game, somewhere around 4 rebounds, and about 2 assists per game. Now, granted, we all know what his upside could be, but again, looking at Patrick Williams and over the course of his time with Chicago, honestly, if you want to ask me, this is just me being as clear cut and dry as I can. I think the Chicago Bulls will move on from Patrick Williams. The guy's now granted, he's only 22 years old, but I do not think the Chicago Bulls bring Patrick Williams back into the fold next season, just due to the fact that there are still a lot of question marks with what they want to do going forward with the team. Of course, we all know Kobe White will be here. We know Kobe White will be with the team. We know that, but there's still question marks as to what's going to happen with Levine when he returns from injury. What's going to happen with Lonzo Ball when he returns from injury. So the Chicago Bulls have a lot of question marks. And like I said, when you look at Patrick Williams, the guy hasn't really been a standoutish player in his time in the NBA. He's only averaged, 9 points a game for his career. So when you look at all of that and you look at the time he's spent in the league, now granted, when he came in as a rookie, he did play 71 games, and he started 71 games. His second year, he only played 17 games. He started 9 due to injury. Last year, he played 82 games. He started in 65. This year, 43 games, and he started 30. So again, like I said, Patrick Williams, one of those players where we look at what he could be capable of. We look at his injury history, and it sucks that this is how his season has came to an end, because I wanted to see what more he could bring into the fold with the emergence and how we've seen how Ayo Dosunmu's been playing. We've seen how Kobe White has been emerging. So you want to see the young core of the Chicago Bulls together, whole and healthy, and see what they can all bring to the table together. But unfortunately, losing Patrick Williams to another injury is going to sting for a while for the Bulls. They have to figure out a way to put a semblance of a roster together to finish out the year. But with a team that's still right there on the cusp of maybe play in, fighting for that last spot, or that 9 spot or 8 spot in the East. It's going to be an all hands on deck kind of situation. But again, like I said, losing Patrick Williams for the remainder of this NBA season definitely hurts. So it's going to be interesting to see how, Williams returns and what the Chicago Bulls do going forward. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Bulls fans, NBA fans, or if this is just your first time tuning into the channel, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can know anytime a video is being uploaded to the channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.